ever experience. So do be gentle in allowing them to come back to the surface. Welcome to TRIPP. It can seem to happen without noticing at all, just as we feel like we're sailing through life. We can run into toxic thoughts and feelings and even toxic people. Instead of thinking of toxicity as a rare occurrence or bad luck, we can ready ourselves for these moments by expecting that they will come along from time to time. We can learn to gently, calmly notice what is toxic, remember that it holds no genuine power over us, and move on with our day. In fact, learning these simple actions turns out to be all we need to do to leave the toxic behind and live with a feeling of expansiveness and self-acceptance instead. In order to practice this kind of gentle detachment, let's first focus on a toxic moment that we can call to mind. Toxic moments may stand out in memory as experiences that came with a sense of shame, self-judgment, or general feelings of being bad, wrong, incompetent, or unacceptable. These are some of the most unbearable kinds of emotions we can ever experience. So do be gentle in allowing them to come back to the surface. Keep breathing and remember that these moments have already passed and do not hold the same dangers now. With this in mind, hold the memory at a safe distance and let it breathe, and let breath and light in to surround it. Today we will practice the 4-7-8 breath, which helps to strengthen our diaphragm and improve the health of our heart and lungs. It also helps to soothe our nervous system in times of stress and creates a state of deep relaxation. We'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Let's begin. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. With your focus on counting the duration of each cycle of your breath, there's no room for outside thoughts that might compete for your attention. There is only the count, only the breath. Inhale, hold it, exhale. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Holding the toxic moment safely in this suspension of light and air, and remembering to breathe, we can ask ourselves what thoughts or words the moment might be blurting out. Are there accusations, judgments, even mysterious unspoken implications that something is deeply wrong with us? Are there faces of particular people that come to mind along with these toxic feelings? Keeping the people and feelings at a safe distance, we might try speaking back, telling the toxicity, we are all right. We do our best. We're allowed to make mistakes. We have the right to flourish here on this earth. Allow the truth of these words to stand in the center of the breath and light. Allow the toxic moment to slowly turn to vapor and disappear. Let truth and light take its place instead. As we continue with the 4-7-8 breathing exercise, allow yourself to let go into its cadence. Feel the nourishing strength this style of breathing can give you, knowing that as you practice it, you're gaining resilience that will carry forward into your life outside of this space. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7 counts. And slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. It may take some practice over time to build the stamina for this exercise, and that's okay. Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. Spend a moment longer with the loving words we've allowed to replace the toxic thought or feeling. Gently breathe in that light, love, and truth. We can spend much more time in this calm self-acceptance than we may realize. We can live here more and more. With practice, the more we learn to evoke this feeling, the more quickly we come to notice when anyone or anything comes along to disrupt our calm, loving lightness. We know now that toxic moments and entities will come along, and we know where to take our feelings when they come. We know now how to return to the warmth and light where we belong.